us, dude. Look at him.
Lock the doors. What's going on?
Someone was shooting down and
all right.
hit someone on the beach.
All right, we'll move.
From this area.
All right, we'll move. All right, man, we'll move. Let's move. Somebody's shooting.
I knew something was going on, dude. Oh, shit.
Whenever they tell me somebody's shooting or something like that, I don't mind moving.
Oh, he was polite.
Just go past where they're parked and park behind them. I'm live, so just don't say anything. Yeah, see, when they're cool with me, I don't mind being cool. Just park behind them over here. Yeah, that would be stupid of me not to move because then I'm putting my safety at risk. You see what I'm saying?
Is this okay right here?
Yeah. All right, wait right here. You can keep the truck running if you want, or you can turn it off. I don't care. We're reporting live from the scene. They got a shooter out here shooting at people. An active shooter. Make sure this live stream punched through. I wasn't planning on going live tonight, but we just happened to cross this. Trying to see if this live punched through. It did punch through. Okay. I see Lowry's goofy looking face on the thumbnail. What's up, everybody? I see y'all now. I see Wingspan. I hate bullies. Strawberry. So y'all, we were at my buddy Bruce's. Weren't even planning on cop watching. And we drove by and all of these cops, we're on the seawall, okay? All of these cops were parked in the middle of the street with no lights on. This is the turning lane. So this is the westbound traffic here on this lane. We were coming through the eastbound lane and I was like, something strange is going on. Because when we came through, these two vehicles didn't have their lights on at all. So we turned around and came back. And if you're just now joining me, we parked up there. And the police immediately walked up to my vehicle and was like, Harvey, there's somebody in this building shooting. They were shooting down and they were shooting right in the direction of where you're parked. You should move. And I said, okay, absolutely, no problem. I'll move. I'm not stupid. I know how to keep myself safe. With that kind of information, I'll move. It is very windy, y'all. Very windy. Wonder where they all went. Very, very windy. I wonder what they were shooting at. Very windy. I'm kind of spooked, man. I hope nobody takes a shot at me. Where'd they all go? Okay, somebody from that apartment up there is shining their lights on and off. I'm gonna go take cover behind this, behind that pole and that tree. Y'all, I hope the wind's not too bad. We'll get a better vantage point from right here. I'm telling you what, this Samsung Galaxy Ultra S25, it does pretty good in the wind. Okay, I see cops moving. They're moving with the purpose. Here they come. Here they come, y'all. Oh, I hope that's Spillman. I've been looking for Spillman for a long time. Here they come. They're all coming. Uh-oh. They got the big guns out. Am I good? Y'all didn't catch them?
It's all good.
Somebody was shooting?
Yeah, that's what they said. That's what the guy said.
1 minute they're harassing people for no bicycle lights, and the next minute they're strapped ready to go to war. Like I said, we were just passing through. Y'all know me, I couldn't just not stop and report the news. Look at this clan of misfits, y'all. Look at this. Like that lady right there is taller than 3 of the officers that are here. And so now they're just gone. They're all going to leave at the same time. I reckon. I guess all of a sudden there's not a... Oh, they're pointing this way. You know, I'm going to stand behind them. Because right now, if somebody decides to start shooting, I'm the first one they're going to hit. They're all leaving. They're not leaving. I know better. They're going to go. They're just all moving. They're like, damn, man, that was my chance. They were hoping they could cap somebody for the first time. A lot of them were. It's like a badge of honor. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Joko KS Cop Watch. Flying Grandpa. I got a feeling. See what I tell you. They're not leaving. They're just leaving this spot. They're gonna be around back, and I want to go talk to these people over here and ask them what's going on. So as you can see, this side of the road is extremely dangerous, but I'm sure they would convict me for walking on the wrong side of the road. The judge would say this is safe. Hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. Like all of a sudden they lost interest in this call when I showed up. Yesterday they chased somebody from Hitchcock all the way to Galveston for speeding. y'all. Speeding. Chased somebody through 3, 4 different cities. I'm not sure the exact number, but it was at least 3 cities, maybe 4 cities. Chased somebody from one end of the county all the way to the other end of the county for speeding, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, for speeding. Put the public at risk. Okay, now, I'm not saying it's okay to not pull over. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that you should run from the police. I'm not saying that, okay? But they chased this car through 3 different cities, at least, maybe 4. And the car came all the way down here into Galveston to a dead end. So the police have completely abandoned this call. I thought maybe they were just going to come back here and look around, but they're gone. So we need to be on this side of the road because politicians wrote that on paper. So they chased this person for speeding. And look, these officers have no idea what kind of day this guy had, okay? He could have been having the worst day of his life. Who knows? This guy could have mental health issues. Who knows? The guy could have been drinking. Who knows? What do we do know? We do know that the guy obviously made some really bad decisions, okay? That's obvious. Okay, he's leading you on a high-speed chase for speeding. You should probably just call off the chase. You have his plate number. You can pick him up at his house later on, and then you're not putting the whole county at risk. Okay? So they don't do that. They chase this guy all the way until he gets to a dead end where he has nowhere else to go. The guy probably figured, well, I'm going to jail for the rest of my life now. He probably felt cornered. He might have had mental health issues. Who knows? He could have been drunk. Who knows? His old lady might have cheated on him that day. Who knows? He was making bad decisions. The guy got out and allegedly started shooting at police. Okay? And the police, he ended up getting killed. This happened just a couple of days ago. But this started off as speeding, y'all. Speeding. So, I'm not saying it's okay to run from the police and then shoot at the police, but good Lord. Maybe chase him for 2 or 3 miles, but, you know, maybe after he gets to the second city, maybe you should call off the chase. Maybe after he got to the third city, call off the chase. No. You think they do that? No. Because it's almost like they're thirsting for violence. Like they want the violence. And there they are up there. They moved everybody up there. I knew they weren't just going to leave completely. It's almost like they want to engage with somebody. And they got their wish the other day. They got to take this guy out. And so, yeah, I'm not saying the guy should have ran and shot at him. No, that's wrong. I would never advise anybody to ever do that. Don't run from the police. Pull over. But you see videos all the time. People are trying to pull over, but they want to pull over in a well-lit area that's not dangerous and it's off of the road. And because they don't pull over immediately, police get very aggressive and escalate. People are scared. People are afraid. Here they are up here. There's a couple of them. Sorry for the bad camera work. I just realized I was pointing my camera up. So they're always looking to escalate, it seems like. I mean, they really wanted that $300 for that speeding ticket. They wanted it so bad that they ended up chasing the guy through 3 counties. Maybe they're leaving. Looks like they're leaving. Let's see what the chat's saying. Always escalating. Let's get 100 likes for Harvey. Storm said. Oh, we still got police over here. Look at this. Still got police right here. Did you hear what happened? Oh, really? A police officer?
Well, the police all came up here.
Yeah.
And he says that he thought, or he says he knows someone shot at him down there by the sand. He felt the sand come up. And then when I came over and talked to him again and asked him, he said, I have an ex-girlfriend that might be, and he said it was a couple places down or something. Just
I did see some people hanging out over there, but so he thinks people are shooting at
he
him.
thought that
He's in here.
yeah, he's over to the right where you walk here.
Maybe he's like, oh, and now he's like passed out. He might be tweaking. Who knows? She winked at me when I said that and said, yeah. So he's having a rough day. Probably a little bit of psychosis. I'm pretty sure my camera picked him up. Hey, we'll see you later. No. Thank you. We'll see you later. So we have a case of the tweaker thinks people are shooting at him. That's what that was. And these cops showed up like G.I. Joe and could have hurt somebody. It's a tweaker thinks people are shooting at him, caused all this. Yeah, he's sitting in there freaking geeked out with 2 fishing poles. Nobody's shooting at this guy. All right, y'all. I'm going to end the live stream. This is a case of tweaker needs to go to sleep. Called 911, thought people were shooting at him. I got a shot of him with my camera. He was in there, slumped over. Looked like he was passed out on his knee. I'm not saying for sure that's what happened, but that's my opinion. All the police have left. Nobody else heard gunshots around here. The police have talked to numerous people. Don't do drugs, ladies and gentlemen.